Hey, take two.
All right, we're here.
Welcome, everybody, to Talk with Coach.
Let's do it.
Thank you all for showing up, and I've got to highlight one comment right off the bat. There we go. I got you, Phil. Got you.
Phil, I have not started it yet, but I promise you I am. I promise you. I did watch a couple of episodes of Star Trek today. Trying to get through that before I start something new, but it's coming. Hello, everybody. Good to see you all.
Yes. Man, I was telling Coach, I was like sitting backstage going, I've never had this many on a stream before, much less waiting before it even starts. And then I saw Mama Bear come up. Hi, Mama Bear. It's like, oh, pressure's on now.
Pressure's on.
And I do not have a no-no song. So there's that little tightrope.
We might can fix that.
All right. Well, thank you guys for showing up. Man, everybody's here. This is crazy. What's up, Blue?
Good people.
Mr. Moff Rissman.
Yeah.
There. Oh, good Lord. This is crazy. My chat just jumped. Does it do that to you?
I did not see anything jump. No.
Huh. It's weird. It just jumped on mine and just went. Brrr. That's weird. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. My nerves. I'm getting old. So anyway, okay. Now I need to do that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's a work in progress.
That's all right.
So how's your day?
It's been good. Went swimming and been relaxing a little bit here. Made some brownies with my daughters. We ate brownies for dinner.
Hey, I'm with you. I just had a couple cookies a few minutes ago. And that was my dinner.
Yep. So it's been a good day.
Thank you.
Hail,
Thank
two Star Wars nerds. Good to see you, bro.
What's up, Blue? That's one of X-Wing's boys.
Awesome.
Yeah, he was going to try and join us here in a little bit, but I don't know. He's still got work going on. But anyway, while getting set up for this, I got to click off the screens here so I can. I saw a couple of things pop up on YouTube. One by Drunk 3PO. And let me see if I can open that in a new tab. Or a new window, I'm sorry. So
hey, Justin Reynolds.
Ah.
Slaw is here. Junkman. Phil. Eddie Gannon. Matt Rissman. Green Lantern 345.
Shoot. Hi, everybody.
Tell you what,
God.
the Star Wars guys.
Man, this is, yeah. Y'all just made me pee a little.
Two Star Wars nerds. We got Justin Reynolds. We got family over here.
Shoot, yeah. This is awesome. Okay. I don't like showing... I've never really shown other people's content while I'm streaming, just because I'm not sure about the logistics of everything. But I do want to show you this. And look at that title. Book of Boba Fett is not fun, according to Robert Rodriguez. And he usually doesn't, Drunk 3PO really doesn't clickbait at all. And I don't know if it's rumor or not. I hadn't watched it. Like I said, just got back to here a few minutes before we went live, and I saw that, and I was like, oh no.
Right.
That just breaks my heart. But like I said, I don't know about showing anybody's content on here. I don't want to step on anybody's toes, but I guess I will check that out later, and I guess I encourage everybody to go check it out and see what it is. Do you think I could play it on here?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Well.
Oh,
Hell,
if it's not fun in the least, then what's the point of making it? Well, he seems a little upset.
Subscribe to Intoxicated 3PO.
And if you haven't subscribed to him, go do it. He's pretty cool.
Are we good? Did we do it?
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Some Book of Boba Fett news. Now, if you know this channel, and you know me, there was a time last year that I was kind of excited for this series. Kind of excited, but now me and Star Wars gotta. Anyway, you guys know the story. Don't have Disney Plus right now. Yeah. But since Boba Fett is one of my all-time favorite characters, I'm a little interested to see what they plan on doing. Again, though, we're talking about Disney. That's why when you see a headline like this, you're kind of like, huh, makes you wonder. The Mandalorian stunt performer Brendan Wayne says the Book of Boba Fett will be grittier than Mando, thanks to Robert Rodriguez. Now, if you remember the episode that Robert directed that had Boba Fett coming back, it basically had Boba Fett. It was the shortest episode. He even complained that he only got, what, 9 pages? Or maybe it was...
That was the tragedy, wasn't it? That Robert Rodriguez directed?
That sounds right.
Well, if he's just complaining that it's grittier, then... Well, I mean, it's... I don't know, but that Junk Man and Matt Rissman are saying that. They're saying that it's just the grittiness and not fun like the other ones have been.
I'm going to assume that's what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's...
the not fun there in all caps in the title, I don't know yet, but because I haven't read this article, but I know that it's been reported that this show is more adult driven.
Yeah.
It's just going to be more violence. That doesn't mean it's not fun. So I would like to know where those particular words are coming in, because they either said that or Drunk 3PO changed grittier to not fun, and not fun's going to get, a little more attention.
Yeah, let me look this up real quick and see if I can find it. Let me... Where do you say that story came from? Well, crap. Because all I'm getting now is Boba Fett fixes a weird problem. But that was December 5th last year. I'm not finding anything recent other than videos.
See, I don't know if I buy that whole thing. Like, I see Junkman's... No? Yeah, Junkman says, Robert said it's very violent and not fun like other Star Wars has been. I get that. The Empire Strikes Back wasn't fun.
Oh, God, that was miserable for them.
I'm okay with that, with all of that. I hope... I'm a fan of the whole grittier, darker second act in series where things go bad. I'm good with it.
Oh yeah, I mean it's got to be gritty. It has got to be just.
Who wants a Boba Fett show that's fun?
Yeah,
that doesn't.
I mean, one thing I hope is we get to see him crawl out of the Sarlacc.
Right.
That's what I want to see.
It could happen.
Oh, his story has always fascinated me since I read the EU books with Dengar helping him get out of there.
Yeah.
Actually, he didn't help him get out of there. He got out of there himself, and then Dengar found him.
Right.
But hey, Brandon, what's happening, brother? What is happening? Okay. Well, that makes me. Is football coming home? We're talking Boba Fett, not football. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I don't know if England's going to do it or not. I haven't been watching, but I've watched a little bit here and there, but I don't really follow football. Just because I've been doing this. I've been kind of doing the Star Wars thingy. That seems to be all I do anymore. And another thing I saw, let me get over here real quick. This one really cracked me up. Where was it? Oh, come on. Where was it? That was so funny. ABJ posted something. And this. Let me get it set up. Come on, I clicked it. Good grief. Now we got to wait for the commercial. Okay. So, I'm going to do this. This made me laugh. Mike Zero steals my content and then calls me a liar. That just struck me funny. I don't know. I've been following him a while. He's good at what he does, and he's been having some, I guess, confidence issues lately. But you know, I'm just like, hey man, keep doing what you're doing. You got over 13,000 subs. Just keep going. Just keep her going. Keep her moving. I am trying to. There we go. Oh man, that was ABJ, a Black Jedi.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was doing that.
So what was the story there?
Says Mike Zero is well known for his Star Wars content. Some call him clickbait, while others love him. Today I plan how exposed he took my content and then said my content was false. I have no hate in my heart for him. I just didn't like this. This is Mike Zero exposed, but I still love you. Okay. That's a little controversial for me, so that's between them two. So I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to come at Mike Zero with any of that because so many content creators take things that he does and covers that as rumors.
Yeah.
And, if I'm not mistaken, ABJ's done that. So that's these Star Wars circles are getting crazy, man. Like
they are, and that's why I'm just like, hey.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't watch a whole lot.
I still do.
Oh, hey, it's okay. Nick does. Nick does all of our YouTube watching. I don't. We're subscribed. Nick watches. I don't. And if there's something that Nick thinks I need to watch, he'll let me know, or somebody will send me a link. So I hadn't seen either one of those videos that you've shown because I just, plus if I don't watch it, then you're going to get an authentic EBN take.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be influenced by anybody else. It's going to be what we think. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Because I don't want to parrot what anybody else is doing or saying.
Right.
And that's just a content creator thing. Not that I've never done it before, don't get me wrong, because I'm sure I have.
And we don't hold that against you.
We're influenced by what we watch, whether we like it or not.
Yeah, absolutely. And speaking of influenced by what we watch, I am influenced by this man's S-Foils. Let's welcome to the stream Mr. X-Wing, shall we?
Hey there.
What's up, guys?
What's up, brother?
What's up?
How's it going? Man, Daryl, you should have seen me driving home. Wow. I'm in a Sprinter van, but it looked like a McLaren F1 racer, man.
Oh, you should have seen me about 10 minutes ago. I just sprinted from my neighbor's house. I did the 100-yard dash in like 2.3.
How you guys doing today?
Good.
Yeah?
Good,
what are we talking about?
Uh-oh. Coach?
What are we talking about? Phil.
Oh, no.
Sorry, Phil. I promise you I will.
What's up, Blue?
Everybody just saying hi.
Oh, yeah, Mama Bear's here. Thanks for having me on, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
I as soon as you sent the invite, I was like, oh, man, I'm all getting mad at my boss because he was sending me to another call. And then just vroomed home, man. I knew I had to be here.
Well, I appreciate it very much. I'm trying to look up a story.
Junkman, don't leave. I need to show you something. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Boba Fett, man. I'm getting nervous about tomorrow.
Yes, Brandon, he is. And in fact, I'll show you. There we go.
Okay.
What you got, Coach?
All
Yeah,
right.
what is it?
So I bought. Did I show you guys this already?
Oh, man.
This is one of those old 1980s action figure cases.
Yeah.
I found this on Facebook, and I ended up buying it. the lady wanted $50 for it. And I said, okay. I wasn't even quite sure what came in it. So let me show you guys what came in it. Hopefully Junkman... Okay, all right, here we go. Junkman's still here, so that's good. So let me show you guys some of the goodies that I got. There are 2 trays here. All right, so I've got some Flash Gordon.
Oh, man. Dave!
All right. I've got some... Oh, more Flash Gordon.
Nice. Did we lose Daryl?
I think we did. We're still live.
We
took
got
over the
coach.
show.
Come on, let's do it, man.
There's Ming the Merciless.
Oh, man, there you go. Holy
Okay.
cow.
So here's where it gets a little bit better, maybe?
Do you know what any of those, like, in terms of like worth of what
Yeah.
those guys are running?
Yeah.
Are those are pretty priceless
Not
or
all
what?
of them. No.
Yeah.
Not all of them. I'll show you the most valuable piece. But here we got Clash of the Titans.
Oh man.
So
He'll-
I was
he'll
happy
come
with
back.
that. Like this is a $40 Clash of the Titans piece.
Dang.
We also have in the case Battlestar Galactica.
Holy cow. That
Okay.
was all in that case?
Yeah, I'm not even done, man.
Oh my god, man.
I am not even done. All right, so also have. Oh, speaking of Battlestar Galactica, more. There's Adama and Starbuck. So I got all those, and then I got every figure. And these are not valuable, but I'll be keeping these for my own.
Intrinsically valuable. Huh?
Yeah. The entire run of Mattel's Star Trek, the motion picture.
Oh man. Do you know what year that was?
79, I believe.
Man, you hit a freaking gold mine.
Hi. My
What's up?
computer died. I'm
Who's
sorry.
streaming me on anyway?
So, Junkman
Thank you.
Junkman will know that this little guy here came from Star Wars The Droids cartoon.
Oh man.
I think it's Kiamal, Kez-Iban. I can't remember. It doesn't matter because he is one of 3 characters that came with a solid black Imperial blaster.
Oh.
This Imperial blaster is the only solid black one. They're normally like a blue-black or blue. And this particular blaster came with the Luke Stormtrooper figure from the Power of the Force lineup from
Oh
1985.
man.
This blaster in itself, this little piece of plastic, will sell for $100.
Yeah, I believe it.
So I was very happy about that. But here's where I need Junkman. Junkman. Oh, sorry. One more collection to show you. The original A-Team.
Oh, what?
Okay, I'm with Junkman on this.
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
All right, Junkman, I need you. Who the heck is this girl? If it's a girl, it's definitely a girl.
Yeah, that's a girl. Friggin' nerds. You're like, is that a girl? I'm pretty sure it's a girl.
Oh, it's a girl.
Oh.
Who is this girl? I don't know.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't
gosh,
know.
I'm getting old, guys. I cannot even read.
At first I was gonna
Adventure
say,
people?
It's 1980 Tonka. 1980 Tonka. Adventure
Oh.
People. What the heck is that? Why do I not know what that is?
Junkman's on point, huh?
yeah. I was about to
Junkman
say,
knows
he's-
his junk.
Dude, he's got it going on.
All right, let me look this up.
Yeah, I'm
19
working on it too.
Yeah.
Adventure
'cause,
People.
Fisher
I
Price
trust
bought out
Junkman.
Tonka. That was when Tonka toys went from metal to plastic, I believe.
Oh man, here you go. Okay, so that is gonna be. Boy, they sure made a lot of them, didn't they? Holy cow!
Yeah.
You know what? She's not showing up in the guide.
I do see some people that look similar to her.
The number 310 Sea Explorer is the same mold.
Yeah. All right. Well, awesome. Cool.
Now I want to see this kind of stuff. Oh my god, this gets me so excited. I love seeing those kind of things, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Forgotten
It's like,
treasures.
yeah,
So I
it's like,
thought
God,
the
I
deal
remember
was too good to be true. I was like, this lady's just taking my $50 and she's gonna be gone. Came in the mail. I mean,
Wow.
here we go. So I was very happy.
Unbelievable, man.
Shoot,
You said you
yeah,
found that
that's
on a Facebook marketplace?
Yep.
Wow. Gotta love digging, man.
Oh yeah.
That's where I get all my good stuff, is digging. I'm obsessed with finding this adventure person now.
Yeah, it's oh, dude.
Hey, meet
There
Alan.
were 40
Okay.
sets. Anywho.
Dude, I want
Oh,
this
yeah, there you
Winnebago. Oh yeah, these are back when they were all metal. Yeah, but here's some of the people they made. He's from the 81 line. These are from the 79, the construction workers and the cowgirl. I'm trying to see if I can. I think that's a variation of them.
Yeah, there were definitely a couple that had the same mold, and then they did different paint jobs on them and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
What's your coach? What do you think your rarest Star Wars collectible is you have, or do you have one that's crazy rare?
I don't have anything anymore. I can show you some things
No
that
way.
I've had. If Junkman wants to
Is
see
that
this
the
too.
Latino slant?
Oh,
No, I'm serious. It does look like
that's
him.
funny. Paulie just texted me 5 minutes ago.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that is so funny. Oh, that is great.
You're already getting offers from the chat on some of those Star Trek figures.
Okay, keep them coming.
Yeah. Wheel and deal.
Man.
All right, so I'm going to show you the best piece that's ever came through my collection.
Mhm.
I did sell it. My entire room was all Star Wars. I had at one time a couple thousand loose complete vintage Star Wars figures and
Holy cow.
about 160 unopened original MOCs. So I bet I probably had the biggest collection in Alabama at one time.
I'd say.
Yeah.
And I've got pictures and there's videos, and I used to do auctions and all this kind of stuff. But let's see. I'm trying to find.
Coach, have you ever heard of Order 66 Toys?
Yes.
I had
Yes.
them on and was talking to them. They've taken so much of my money, it's not even funny.
Aren't they from New Jersey?
No, they're in
Texas.
Texas.
Yeah, they're not far from
Okay.
me.
Okay.
Yeah, they
I've
do
met them.
a Friday sale. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I just don't. It's been so many years ago, but
Yeah.
I have met them.
They're good people.
What are their names? Do you remember?
No.
It's okay.
And I kind of hate myself for that right now.
That's okay. It's okay. I
Yeah.
should not have put you on the spot like that, but
It's-
I understand.
Josh and another one. I don't remember his name.
Hold on.
They're not watching us.
No, hell no. We just got the people in here watching us. And their Echo Base and X-Wing fam.
That's kind of what I
that's
love
fine.
about all our communities is that there's a lot of cross pollination in our little loops,
I love
which is
it.
really cool.
I really do.
All right, so I'm about to share a window, if you're okay with that.
Go for it.
Let's see.
What up,
All right.
Weepin'?
There you go. So what you're looking at there is
Oh, man.
is a 1983 alternate card back Luke Skywalker farm boy in the gunner seat, and the thing that's the most rare about this piece is that I sent it off. It actually came in a huge collection that I bought, and there was a lot of really good pieces that came in that collection. Like I got a Boba Fett from the Droids, MOC, decent condition, but this one was pristine, and I sent it off to have it graded.
Yeah,
and
look at that card back, dude.
Well, it came back as a 90 grade with a clear bubble. At the time that I graded it, I haven't kept up since, but the time that I graded it, this was the third one in existence. So I think
Just out here flexing.
I think I posted this piece for 99 cents with no reserve, and I let it go for 1 week. And it ended up selling for about 4,000, I think.
Hi, Owata.
Yeah.
Dang, that's a lot of money.
So, but I can show you guys, like, I had a, Jumpman says he sees Yak Face. There's
Oh, man.
some of my stuff.
Oh, wow.
There's my
Yeah.
case right there.
I remember seeing all that, and it was like, I just want to cry.
Yeah, the,
Do you have the Vintage Slave 1?
oh, yeah. Yeah. He's going to be around here somewhere. There's the Power of the Force skiff right there.
That's
complete in the
amazing.
box.
Oh,
Just that cardboard right there today, that cardboard box in itself, in that condition, would probably sell for $500.
I was going to say, everything you have there is in immaculate condition, man. All that stuff is in such good shape.
yeah, definitely. Fuck.
Even got some like modern stuff, Clone Wars.
I was going to say, yeah, you got a lat there. That, oh my God, I want that Y-Wing.
Mm-hmm.
I just got the new Vintage Collection Slave 1.
Oh yeah.
And
That's awesome.
I'm talking to Mark tomorrow, and I wanted to talk to him about Slave 1, but he's over it. He doesn't want to talk about it anymore.
Yeah. I love Voltron. So that's the complete Voltron set in the box.
Oh.
And so you've just kind of parsed that out throughout the years?
Well, you're looking at pictures of through the years. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all gone. I had a fresh. I had to get
Jeez.
rid of it. I had to get rid of it. So, now, Junkman, what you're really gonna hate, and I'm not, guys, I'm not bragging, okay? But this complete collection, that's every figure with many variants, not all variants. I don't think anybody has all variants, but this figure collection was mainly, I'm not going to say all, but I would say 95% or higher in unplayed with condition. They were only displayed.
Right.
That was as nice of a loose collection that you could possibly get.
Yeah.
And I sold, look, yes, I was very happy. I sold that, just the figures. I think there was 147 figures in the case, and I sold those for $10,000. Just the loose figures.
What do you think you put into it? Other than years and years of your life?
Yeah, that's really hard to say.
Yeah.
I got really, really lucky one time. Let's not forget, I'm a school teacher, guys. It's not like I'm a doctor or anything. So,
Right. Yeah. Well, it just shows you what you can do, though, if you really have a passion for collecting and you do it for a long time.
Well, there's a story. There's a story there, X-Wing. I'll tell you. When my wife first got pregnant with our first child, she resigned her job and stayed home for 5 years. Horrible timing. I just got bit by the Star Wars collecting bug again.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
And we were barely making enough money to stay afloat. You know, living on my paycheck. This is, 14 years ago. Okay. So I had a loose collection in the garage that I pulled out, and I told Nick. He thought I was nuts. I told Nick, I was like, dude, I'm going to sell every one of these figures, and I'm going to sell them piece by piece. And he's like, why are you going to do that?
That's a lot of work.
And I'm like, because I'm going to take all that money, and I'm going to go start buying carded figures because that's what I want to collect. And I'm going to find people that are selling lots of like 5. I'm going to keep 2 and sell 3. And that's what I did. And I basically flipped my way up to at one time, a 6-figure collection.
Yeah.
The greatest moment, well, the biggest, most exciting moment, I guess. There's so many of them. But I located an older man in Vermont. And, here I am down here in Alabama, and he and I started messaging each other back and forth. He was in his 70s and didn't have kids. He was actually from Germany, moved over here, and was in the military, served in our military. And he was fascinated with space. So when Star Wars came out, this man bought all these toys, and he would open them up, and he would set up dioramas. He was an amateur photographer. And anyways, he had a basement that was absolutely jam-packed full of original Star Wars toys. Hundreds unopened in the box. Hundreds or thousands of opened figures, all with their weapons. All. Let me show you a couple of pictures. Anyways, I could have bought for what I paid him for his collection. Now, this being said, when he told me what he would sell me his collection for, I had to sell my collection to buy it.
Right.
My wife would have murdered me. Like, yeah. I had to sell
They
everything
never understand.
Yeah. So I sold it all and got his collection, and he actually had to put his collection on an 18-wheeler and have it shipped to me.
I'm so jealous right now.
Nick was here.
When that showed up, though, was that not... I mean, sure, you've had kids, but that was probably the best day of your life.
Yeah, so I took off work that day. Day, and Nick took off work that day. And Nick came over here and recorded it. The unboxing, and we unboxed and unboxed. And it just took forever. Box after box after box.
It was like it was palletized?
Yeah.
My God.
It was...
I can't even imagine.
Yeah, and one time I found another... it was a thrift store. There was a church lady that opened up a thrift store, and she went to an estate sale, and she had some Star Wars toys for sale, and she told me to call her at her store. So I called her, and she was in Mississippi. I'm a good 3 hours away, okay? So I call her and I ask her, how many of these do you have? And she goes, oh, we got boxes and boxes. Like, she said, you just need to come see this. So I drive out to Mississippi and I walk up to her thrift store, and she's out in the middle of nowhere. And I walk in there, and the lady at the front desk says, you got to be here for the Star Wars. I said, yes, that's me. So she calls the owner on the phone, super nice lady, comes and meets me. She says, what you want to see is in the back. So she takes me to the very back of her store, and I walk into this big room, and she had these huge antique tables, and the Star Wars stuff was all laid out. Now, what she had was probably like 50 1977 12-packs. If you know,
God, man,
we're talking about the first 12 figures ever.
Yeah.
And they're all unopened. It was complete sets, complete runs. Every single one of them was there. So I asked her how much she wanted for the whole thing. All of it, everything. And she said, I'm going to be honest with you. She said, I just want enough money to keep my store running for another year. And she told me the dollar amount. I paid it. I walked out a very happy man. So
now I want to know.
It was 17.
Oh.
It was 17.
Oh. Oh,
You're
I
playing
can't
on a
even-
whole different level, dude.
yeah.
That is a whole different
My
level.
Gosh.
I spent $200
That's
on Slave One. I'm
crazy.
like, damn, I'm a real collector now.
Well, okay. See, that's one of my rules. I would like to hear Junkman say something about this. I never buy a toy at retail value,
Right.
at current market value. If it's not a deal, if I can't sell it and make a profit on it in the future, I'm out. There is one toy in my adult collecting life that I have paid more than what it's worth for because that's how badly I wanted it, and it was the original Mego Vincent from the Black Hole.
Oh wow.
He was loose complete, and I think I paid like $140 for it because that's how badly I wanted that little dude. You know.
I bought the Slave One solely because of the name change. I was
That's a
holding
good
out
buy.
for it because it was on Mercari forever, and they were bumping up the price and bumping up the price. And then as soon as that whole big Slave One thing came out, I'm like, oh, I'm getting it, getting it now. And I want to do an unboxing video, but I'm thinking about just leaving it in there, honestly. But now I feel like I have to bust it out for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We could almost get our own ship for that. Can you bring up my image again? So this is another collection that I bought. Oh, here. Here's another collection that I bought. This is a different one. This one came from Orlando. I don't even remember how many that is. But, like, you see the Boba Fett right here on the end?
Mm-hmm.
Like, lots of really good pieces there. And this is...
Those are the coin. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, this is my Power of the Force run. Wow. I had black bookshelves with all of my MOCs there. And this is a complete run. This is all 96. There was a spot right there for a Empire Strikes Back carded R5D4. Oh, and that's another piece, guys. I could sit here and do this forever.
Dude, keep going.
We can too.
This is awesome.
There's my carded yak face down there at the bottom of the
Nice.
case. I had
Does that have a Euro sign on it?
yeah, it's Palatoy.
Nice.
So probably one of my best pieces that I got on accident. There was a local seller here. He had like 10 original figures unopened. Some of them weren't even in that great a condition. I ended up buying the whole collection from him, and it turns out that the R5D4 that I purchased from him, that was a 1978 21 back, it was a red bar R5D4. I didn't even know it. I didn't even know that variant existed at the time. So what I thought was a $250 piece was like a $3,000 piece.
Jeez.
Which I got lucky on that one.
Oh. Oh. That's a nice fruit basket.
Yep. Cornucopia.
I'm trying to see. Oh,
Dude,
look at the figures. Look at
I'm
the figures.
lightheaded. I am
Every
lightheaded
one of
right
those
now. This
figures is
crazy.
complete. Is complete with their weapons. Every single one of those. I had drawers, like drawers in my display cabinet, completely full of baggied, complete figures. I had thousands of these at one time. Too bad I sold
Does
back
Nick do
then.
any of this stuff?
No doubt, Junkman. No
Uh,
doubt.
Nick does this, but he's never done it on this level.
Right. Well, I don't think a lot of people do it on that level.
You can do it if you spend the time on it. You
Yeah.
know, it takes time and patience.
Yeah, you're not going to do that in 2 years.
And you have to very strategically and wisely pull the trigger.
Yeah.
Guys, I bought a G.I. Joe collection. It was a collector's grade, storage unit find. I bought this collection. It was insane. It was insane. Like every G.I. Joe 1982 through 1985, all graded, unopened.
Already graded.
Yep,
Oh,
tons of
wow.
vehicles. Turns out the police called. It was a stolen collection. I did get my money back.
Oh,
But
thank God.
I
What'd you pay
was-
for the unit?
Well, I paid somebody that was selling it. So
Okay.
I don't remember. I think I got that collection for like 6,000 or 7,000, and it was worth 80 at least. Wow. Yeah.
These numbers are disgusting to me, by the way. Like, it's just something I can't even, like,
Well, look,
my brain.
I'm
X-Wing,
out
I'm
now.
with you.
I sold.
You're clean now.
everything.
You're clean.
Yeah. So I'll tell you guys, it was so funny. Like, this is where, life gets real, So I got fired. I lost my job. I took a job that I never should have taken. It was a small town deal. I wasn't from there. They never treated me, very well. The football coach hated my guts. I was the boys' basketball coach. We did well, but I think the principal just got tired of hearing it. So he fired me, and I've never been fired in my life. So
Who would fire coach?
Yeah, right, exactly. So I come home having just lost my job, and my wife is stressed out. She should be.
Yeah.
That's just part of life, and I told her, I said, don't worry. I said, if I don't get another job, I said, we're going to be fine. I said, watch this. So I came into my office, and I started taking pictures. Took me days and days, and I started moving stuff and selling stuff. And I think for the month of June that summer, I made like 43 grand on eBay because I sold everything.
Right.
And then I gave it to my wife and was like, "Here, don't worry about anything. We got this.
Now
We're
chill
good."
out. Also, I need 17 grand to go buy this collection in Mississippi. I'll be back in 3 days.
Oh, so that's another story. That's another story. So, and I know. I mean, if you are looking for collectibles, if you're really into it, you have to circle the water. You have to make your rounds. You need to go search estate sales, search auctions, search yard sales, search Facebook Marketplace. You need to go everywhere. You need to go look overseas. You need to keep looking, because the more lines you throw out in the water, the more fish you're going to get. If you're only relying on Craigslist, it might be 3 years before you find something. You know, so you have to create as many opportunities for yourself as you can. Well, I am looking, and I'm looking, and I'm looking. And Junkman, you just tell me when to come, and I'm there.
Dude, yeah.
I'm there. So I'm looking for a collection, and if you're going to look on eBay, you only look at the newly listed items. You don't need to see anything that's been there for more than a day, because it's been viewed so many times. If you were going to get it for a steal, it wouldn't be there.
Yeah, it'd already be gone.
It'd already be gone. Okay? You have to find it as it's new and move. Okay? Hopefully there's a buy it now involved, and you pick up a great collection.
Or otherwise you get sniped.
Right.
1 second left, and
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. So me and my wife had just kind of had it out. This is years ago, about how much money I had spent on toys, and she was like, "I don't know how much you can make by it's risky," and I was like, "No, it's not. I promise you, I'm gonna make profit. You don't have to worry about nothing." So she said, and that one time I used our money, my work money, her work money, to go buy a big collection. And she said, "Don't ever do that again." And I said, "You got it. I won't." The next day, guys, a person posts 75-ish original unopened figures on eBay for only $6,000.
So I know what you said. I know what you said last night, but just hear me out.
Yeah. It's buy it now. And
Yeah.
and they just it's been up there 3 minutes. I'm flipping out, man, because I know I can make 1,000% return here.
Yeah.
Or 100%. No, 1,000% return. That would be I could make 75,000 on this collection. It was just too good to be true. Every single one of those pieces was $100 piece up to $1,000 piece.
Yeah.
So I called my wife and she said no. We just talked about this yesterday. I called Nick, dude. I don't have the money, man. And I'm like, I called one of my other buddies. He couldn't help me either, and then it was gone. And I was like, oh. So then I start selling stuff to have money on hand.
Right.
So if anything ever happens now, I can move now. So, and I do the same thing with golf discs, guys. Like, I'm in talks right now with a guy that's got over 800 Frisbee golf discs. It's unbelievable how expensive these things are. Like some of them I'll get for $4 and they'll sell for $48. Well, I mean,
Good Lord.
How do you have time to run a YouTube, part out, gigantic collection? I feel like I'm burning it at both ends, just live streaming and working.
Well,
Right?
I don't. But like the way that I do my selling with my disc golf and toys, I've got it down to a science. Like,
Yeah.
I've
You've been doing it long enough.
Yeah, I've got a shadow box.
Yeah.
All I need is a couple hours, and I'll have it all done.
That's
Same with
cool.
shipping. I could have a whole room packaged up and shipped out in no time. I quit going to the post office. I have them come here and pick up the packages. Everything already has postage on it. Like, I don't mess around with none of that.
Wow.
Can you teach me, my master?
Coach, when I finally get my buddy Brian on this channel, you and him are just going to be talking toys, and you too, X-Wing. Holy God. This guy has a collection very similar to what you have, Coach.
Yeah.
And he still has it. And he does dioramas and all that stuff.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's crazy.
I'll have to check that out. Get him on.
I'm going to be around to watch that Junkman stream for sure, man. This kind of stuff, it's awesome because I'm such a, everybody's like, oh my God, look at your collection behind you. I'm like, this is nothing. This is nothing.
So, I had a green screen with my old collection behind me.
Yeah.
And everybody was like, oh, look at that collection. I'm like, I sold it.
I did a bad thing.
But Goodwill auction site, Junkman, that is definitely a good one. You can find some steals there. I can't believe how expensive some things are. But Junkman, there is a Star Wars case on there right now, and there is a Vincent Mego black hole figure in there. The last I looked, it was $350, and I'm like, nah, I ain't paying that much for it. So there could be worth more there, but it's...
So this is a new avenue that I don't know about that I'm already checking out right now.
Shopgoodwill.com.
I'm going there right now.
I'll even show you the link if I could find it. Of
That's
that
awesome.
particular
Well,
item.
Let's learn how to spell, because I don't think I want to buy anything from that country.
Oh, okay. Oh, look at all that. Oh. Hello.
Well, while y'all are looking that up, I'll
Hi.
Hey there.
Welcome.
Uh-oh. Did we lose you? Oh, there you are.
I think I'm delayed.
Yeah, that can happen. Sometimes you get like a 4-second delay. Wow, there's some killer stuff on here already.
Yeah, there is.
Yep, I
Holy
think that's what it
crap.
is.
That particular auction I was mentioning is already
gone.
not available. But you could definitely find some good stuff there.
See, I'm in the neighborhood now. I'm looking at Power of the Force 2 stuff.
Yeah.
Expendable income wise, that's just a lot easier to do. You know what I mean?
It is. It is. You're right.
Holy crap! I'm gonna be all night on this side. Holy crap.
Do you ever watch that Friday stream from Order 66, Daryl?
I did not.
You got to check it out one of these days. It's cool, man. And it's all new stuff, pretty much. They're doing a lot of the Black series and Power of the Force 2 and stuff like that. But
Oh, sweet.
it's all cool.
Yeah, they're, within driving distance of me, so I've been trying to keep my distance from them.
Yeah. Tread lightly.
Yeah, because I'm having some extra money right now, and I really don't need to spend it, but I want to. And,
Yeah, I hear you.
yeah. I'm just really struggling. That would be goodwill.org.
Goodwill.org.
Yeah, that's the site I'm on right now.
It's shopgoodwill.com, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the auction site is shopgoodwill.com.
Well, Daryl found a whole nother site.
I was going to say, you can see
Well,
Coach already getting back into it right now.
I
Starting to sweat. Just,
Yeah.
God.
I made my rounds about 3 days ago. I can't do it every day just
Sound.
because it's,
Give you more gray hair. I need that. No, I don't. Yeah, I do. No, I don't.
Thank you, Phil. I'll stay on him in your stead. Star Blazers coach.
I'm on it.
Oh,
Star
geez.
Blazers again.
See, you know what I
It's
did?
never stopped.
I don't like going to the Goodwill. I shouldn't say that. I like going to Goodwill and I like digging through the junk because they do the toy shelves and it's just all piled on each other. So it's kind of fun to go and look through stuff. But the person that really loves to go to Goodwill is Mrs. X-Wing. And so I always say, while you're there, if you see something, and every once in a while she comes home with a couple goodies, and I'm like, oh, this is nothing. Oh, I can't believe you found this. So she helps collect.
And you know what's ironic, talking about estate sales and stuff? My wife just went to our neighbor's house because that's what she does. And she wants my wife to come work with her doing estate sales and setting them up.
Well, you make sure you
It's
get
like,
the inside track.
oh.
If there's ever anything in there, call Coach.
Oh,
He'll show up with a semi truck. Load it up. 20 grand in hand.
It'll be like Smokey and the Bandit. Eastbound and down, Star Wars toys a trucking.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, that's actually a job?
Yeah. Setting up estate sales.
I did
didn't
not know
think it
that was a thing.
either. I did not either until today. I mean, I've been to a few, but I'm
I
like,
was today's years old.
yes, I was today years old.
Okay, Coach.
I thought it was
Coach,
just
you can
something
help me
thrown
out
in
here.
the newspaper.
I was reading the title of this. I'm like, not sure. Okay, so C-3PO Micro Machines Playset. It's the head that opens up, and they got the Micro Machine stuff in it.
I remember it.
$10. It's got the Falcon in there. I feel like, come on, why wouldn't you have that?
If you like it.
Well, that's the thing is like, yeah, the difference between I think a lot of people and me is like, I'm definitely not collecting to get a full set of anything. If I see something that just triggers my happiness, that's when I buy it.
Right.
Agreed.
Which is not good for resale, but
It's not good for marriage either.
that's why I have my own room. She's got her own room. I got my own room. Call it good.
That might be why I'm divorced.
Junkman's already like, you can get it cheaper. You can get it cheaper. Don't. No.
Shoot, yeah.
That's
He
funny.
knows his stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go follow that Junkman. I have not been following that Junkman, and now I'm kind of bummed I haven't been, which means I got some
Agreed.
content to enjoy.
Oh, yeah, he's hilarious.
Okay, guys. Well, I got a boot scoot. I got some stuff to do. Thank you for having me on, Daryl. Coach, as always, it's good to see you.
Absolutely.
Darth Arlena. We've never really spoken before, I don't think. Have you?
Nice meeting you.
It was nice to meet you as well. I got a boot scoot. Daryl, is there anything you want me to ask tomorrow? I'm having brain farts thinking about talking to this guy. I don't know what to do.
I know. I was just like, do I want to ask him anything for me? It's
Yeah. Or you,
I-
Coach, anything you want me to ask him? I don't know.
I don't know if Coach knows.
Oh, I have
Coach,
no
do you know?
idea.
I'm talking to Boba Fett tomorrow. I got Mark
Okay,
Austin
yeah,
coming on my channel.
I heard you mention that earlier.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
So, yeah, that's awesome.
I'm really excited. We can't talk about Slave 1. That's the one thing. He was like, I'm so tired of talking about that. I'm like, don't worry about it. That's fine. Because he got in a lot of hot water for that, and I think he's just done talking about it.
I understand.
See if he'll come back here in a few weeks, and we can just talk toys like we've been doing today. See if he's
I can do that. Yeah, I don't know if he's a big collector, but I can ask. Fish out.
Or we can just come back and shoot the shit about anything.
Yeah. Yeah, no doubt.
Well, that's a great person to have, man. So tweet that out.
Absolutely.
Let us retweet it, and we'll
that'd be
come in
cool.
and check that out.
Yeah. And you told me you're not famous. Shut up.
I'm not. I'm not famous.
Dude, you got Boba Fett coming on your show. Shut
Not
up.
yet.
So excited. So excited. Really excited for that. I was wondering if we should ask him a question, something about, like, if he likes, I mean, I feel like he would be a little prejudiced. Does he like A New Hope Specialized more than
Yeah.
the Despecialized?
Green Lantern, he was the one that was in the Special Edition 97 in New Hope in the Jabba scene.
Basically, what happened was he got on Twitter and said, "You're not changing the name. Slave 1 is the name of the ship." And the ugly Twitter mob came after him. It was dumb. It was stupid.
Yep. It was.
Oh, the Twitter mob.
Yeah, the Twitter mob. Okay, guys.
right.
Well, it was good talking with you. Thanks for having me. I'm gonna boot scoot. I gotta do some
Absolutely.
stuff.
Anytime, brother.
All right.
Okay. I'll
See you
send that
next week.
tweet out, Coach. Thank you, man.
Nice
right, yeah,
meeting you.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you tomorrow in chat.
Bye.
Later.
Peace.
Oh, thank you, Felix. I appreciate that, brother. Much obliged. Though I didn't do anything.
So,
Coach and
talking
X-Men been doing it all.
So talking about toys, do y'all remember the little oh daggone, now my mind drew a blank. My mind just drew a blank. Crap. I'm sorry. That wasn't a no-no word, Coach.
No, I already said one. What?
Oh, did you? I missed it.
Yeah, I
I'm not in the driver's seat tonight.
But no, I'm starting my collection again. So this is first in mini.
There you go. That's awesome.
Found him the other day.
Oh,
Well, I mean, my
nice,
local
nice.
stores don't have anything. You go to the Star Wars section of the toys, nothing. You might
There's
find a Grief
nothing.
Karga. That's about it. Grief Karga is the only
Well,
thing
if
you
you
can
like-
find consistently.
If you like the sequel trilogy, there's plenty of that in my local Walmart.
Dude, I can only wish.
Yeah, there's nothing in our Target. Like nothing.
Yeah,
It's empty.
Target, Walmart. God, I hadn't even been to any other. We don't really have toy stores anymore since they closed down Toys R Us.
No?
I mean, they have Toys R Us up in Canada, but not here.
Yeah.
Wait, there's Toys R Us in Canada?
Yeah,
Interesting.
What?
yeah, they still have them up in
Okay,
Canada.
so
At least last I knew.
the toy that I'm thinking of, and for the life of me, my mind has just drawn a complete blank. It's the ones that the Mandalorian shot. What are
Jawas.
those called? My mind.
Jawas.
Jawas, yes. It was a little Jawa, and it was hooded. It was like a stuffed animal, but you could squeeze it, and its eyes would light up.
Oh wow!
That was one of the
want-
first gifts I ever got as Star Wars, and you're talking early 80s, so I was a little kid, and I was fascinated with Star Wars since then. That was the
Absolutely.
coolest toy to me.
Oh yeah, I always wanted. I had the little, the little action figure Jawas and everything. The ones that didn't have the cloak, they were just all plastic cloaks. I mean, it was molded into their body.
Hmm.
But it'd go around going the OTD and all that stuff, and try and make all the Jawa noises and stuff like that, and people looking at us like we're stupid. But we don't care. We were playing Star Wars. We didn't.
No.
care. We still don't. I mean, how I
Absolutely
get out of
not.
an argument with my wife right now, I'll just start talking like Watto. She'll get on to me about something. I say, "What are you talking about? I'm a Todarian."
No mind sticks for me.
Yeah. I not get in trouble by you anymore. I made you laugh. I'm off the hook. What's up, Paul?
What's up, everyone? How are
There
y'all?
he is.
Hi, Paul. Hi.
Man, we just got pretty much a jumping bean stream today. People jumping in and out all over the place.
That's the best way
It's
to
fun.
do
I
it.
like it.
Yeah. Also, it's
Shoot,
nice
yeah.
to finally meet you, Darth Arlena. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. You're in Virginia?
Yes.
Ah, me as well.
Awesome. What area?
Hampton Roads.
Hampton Roads. Okay, so I'm up in Luray. So I'm up in the mountains.
All right, hold up.
Oh,
I may need
you're in the
y'all.
beautiful
Hang
part.
What you got?
Thanks.
Hang on a second. I may need y'all. Hang on.
He's getting giddy.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, let's see it. Let's see it.
He done
I'm
found
excited.
something for us to pick up and mail
my
to him.
Gosh.
I'm
Well-
bouncing in my chair.
More like just get it and hold it for me, and I'll drive up there and get it or something. All right.
Well, I'm in a big city.
Norfolk.
Yep,
Norfolk,
that's
that's
right down the street from me.
Yep.
You got a best friend now.
My guy that's got 800 frisbees won't ship them to me.
Whoops.
You send me the info, coach, and I'll get it for you.
I can't ask you to do that. 800 frisbees is a lot. That is a lot. I can't do that.
I work in construction. It's no big deal.
You guys are 11 hours from me. Otherwise, I already told this guy I would have already be on the road to come and get this.
That daggone disc golf.
Yeah, let me just show you a picture of this. Okay.
Hearing you talk so much about disc golf, Coach, kind of has me interested and kind of wanting to try it.
Okay. Did you see the video?
You know,
I haven't yet.
Oh, y'all are kidding me. Y'all have got to see it. Do you want to play it, Daryl?
Yeah, bring it up.
All right,
Let's do
here,
it.
let me I'm going to share.
Shit, I'm just sitting there enjoying the show.
All right, look at this picture. This is the guy's collection.
Wow.
Wow.
Looks like a bunch of
Dude.
flat bowling
Wow.
balls.
I like that.
That's over 800
Oh,
frisbees.
that's a lot.
Does this guy make them,
okay.
or does he
No.
just collect them?
I didn't ask. I think what he might do, usually when you see somebody that has that many, they're a diver. They go get in the water and get them all out of the water.
Well, I know
Wow.
we do have a couple of them around here because when you started talking about it, I looked it up, and we have a couple of them around here. And if he's in Norfolk, it may be because he's military, and he might be trying to get rid of them before he gets deployed somewhere.
Yeah, because there is a pretty big naval base in Norfolk.
The largest naval
Wow.
base in the world. Yep.
Yep.
Yep, and I watched about it on.
I'm emailing him back right now. I'm letting him know. I haven't gone away yet.
Yeah, I learned about Norfolk watching Down Periscope. Love that movie.
Down Periscope. Got it.
Kelsey Grammer. It is great. Oh, hey. Wow. I got to share my screen now. Look at this, guys.
Uh-oh, what else did you find?
You could get Ray for $5.
No thanks.
Yeah, I'll pass.
I'll pass.
The only thing of Ray's that I want is her lightsaber,
thank
specifically
you.
the yellow one that she has at the end of episode 9.
Yeah.
All right. So, might be better if I download this video real quick. Hang on. I can download it. So one of our members, guys, Timothy Allen Alenko. He's been on the channel
It kind of went that way.
a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not going to.
He won my wrestling belt.
He did. He won your belt. That's exactly right. All right. So check this out. I'm going to share my screen. Share screen. Oh man, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it. You Daryl, you'll probably have to play this yourself.
Yeah, where's it at?
Let me. I'll put it in the private chat.
Okay.
Okay, it's there. He just released this video today. And I was so tickled, man.
All right, let me move this to my other monitor.
She's the bestest ever, Justin.
Evar.
Oh gosh.
Hey, Leia Rose. Good to see you. Connor Fuller.
Share audio. Kapuya. There we go. Make sure it's. Oh yeah.
I didn't record it! Oh!
Good morning, everyone. It is currently 7 a.m., and we're about to leave to go to Alabama. I am meeting up with Coach from Echo Base Network to play some disc golf, and we are ready to go. All right, we're now in the drive-thru at Crystal. You had Subway. And what are you gonna eat for lunch, Sophie? Pickles, okay. My daughter is obsessed with pickles, right? Okay. All right, we made it to Alabama, to our hotel. Where did she go? There you are. Where are we? Are we in Alabama? Yeah. Well, we got to our hotel, so we're gonna get all checked in and settled, and then I'm gonna go head to the course. Well, I made it here to Sparkman Disc Golf Course, and now I'm just waiting for Coach to show up, and then we'll get it going.
Man, his mustache is on point.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, Coach, did we say
17 years older than him,
This
too.
is about probably.
Hey, Coach, you're echoing weirdly.
The angle is
You are
so
too.
high.
So am I.
It's a huge.
That's 'cause
high
I'm
The
sharing
screen
an audio.
share.
Eagle
Ah.
parks it with a 2-speed motor. Crazy. Most people throw like 9 to 12 speeds.
Right. You have to show me when we get over there.
Eagle throws a 2-speed.
Eagle putter challenge on whatever. 12. So here's where that eagle.
Did it! I didn't record it! Oh! Did you record it? Let's go! That was a beautiful shot.
Thank you.
It looked good.
And
when it
that's
went
why
by.
I
This is
lost.
my Darth Maul hard harp. And now I'm up by 2.
Yep.
It's looking good. Oh, that's real good.
He still wins.
Oh! Very nice.
I lost my one, boys.
Well, that is going to do it for the round. I hope you guys enjoyed that and thought it was fun. And if you're not subscribed to Echo Base Network, then do it. We have a lot of fun. It's a really, really good community.
We are your Echo Base Network. Disc golf, Star Wars, great people. Let's go.
Yeah, it's a good community, really good live streams, and a lot of fun. But anyway, if you guys like this, then let me know in the comments. Any suggestions for future videos, let me know that as well. And I'll see you guys wherever I happen to see you in the galaxy.
Nice.
That was so
very
much
nice.
fun, guys. That
Yeah,
was so much fun.
I definitely want to try that.
I definitely want to have an opportunity to meet all of our members.
Yeah.
You know, that's 2.
Yeah.
You know, just so much fun. I love it.
Yeah, there's a disc golf course, I think, 2 towns away from me.
And I think there's
Like
one here in
20
my
minutes.
town too. I just never paid
Man.
attention to it.
It is big in Virginia. Big. The world champion, the last 2 world champions.
Yeah, there's
are
a
from
bunch
Virginia.
around here.
Yep. Best players in the world are in
Hey,
Virginia
hey.
right now. Yep. That's why little old me's in Alabama.
Well, shoot, I need to take it up then.
It's so much fun. It is so much fun.
Maybe we could get like a team going, Arlena. I'm sure I could convince Michael and John.
Yeah,
to
right?
get into it too.
The
Hey,
Virginia
well, I know
Mixers-
somebody in Virginia that's selling 800
Yeah, let's
discs. Get y'all started.
I do have to ask though, what's special about disc golf frisbees as opposed to normal frisbees? Is it what they're made of, how they're made?
They have a beveled edge, so they
Okay.
fly very fast, and they're spinning very fast. And if you get hit in the head with one of them, it's gonna
Game
hurt.
over. Yep.
Stitches. I mean, it can. You could get hurt. Like, it's not a beach frisbee. Like,
Okay.
Not at all.
Do
But-
they weigh
but
different?
They do. Yeah.
I'm sure they're heavier a little bit.
Thank you, Junkman.
The standard is 175 grams. See you, Junkman. 175 grams is the standard weight on
Bye,
most of them.
Junkman.
I like to throw some that are a little lighter because I can throw them a little faster.
I gotcha.
Throw it a little faster, you throw it a little further.
That's like going to the bowling alley instead of using the 16-pound ball, you use the 8-pound.
That's right.
That way you can just hum it.
Yep.
I get in trouble when I do that. Because that encourages stunt bowling. To where you like do the discus throw and the shot put and all that stuff. And yeah, they don't like that. They don't like that at all.
So I have a funny story from one time that I went bowling when I was in the Navy. This was right after I just got to Bahrain in 2014, and me and a couple friends of mine that got there with me, we decided to check out the on-base bowling alley, and like 2 lanes over from us, we were the only other people in here. Hey Tim. Were these guys that were already super wasted by the time that we got there. They had a pyramid of beers, probably about 3 feet tall off the table, and they were basically possibly. But the point is, they were stupid drunk to the point where one of them wasn't even trying to roll the ball down the lane. He was just passing it like a basketball, and they almost got kicked out of the lane because apparently that's like bad for the lanes or something. But they all just having a good old time doing that.
Wow.
Cool. It's awesome.
Sounds like something a bunch of Marines would do.
Oh,
See,
yes.
when me and my friends did it, it was back in the late 80s in Fort Worth. And every time, I mean, it got to the point to where they saw us coming and we got banned before we could enter the building. So, oh, no, it's these guys from last weekend. And we weren't even drinking. We were like,
Wow.
17. So we were just going up there having fun. I mean, it's like, it was a challenge. You know, if you could do the discus and get a strike, you know, and all that stuff. And, you know, we did the granny bowl and the stuff like that. And, yeah, it was the home run slide really sold it on getting us kicked out.
I believe it.
Yeah, because you ended up about halfway down the alley.
I'm gonna talk to Nick.
Oh gosh.
And see if he'll take a road trip with me. I'm thinking 2 days.
Down to
We could
Virginia?
be back in, yeah, we could be there and back in 2 days.
Yeah.
Hey. Bring it on.
And the way, and I know Nick, like, he sleeps when I drive. Like, it's the most lonely experience in the world.
Hey, Eddie.
The winner, Timothy Allen, is here. Yes.
The mustachioed Victor himself.
The best mustache on
winner.
YouTube.
Dude, I'm telling you, that mustache is beautiful.
Yes.
Yes.
Makes
I'm
me
jealous.
Awesome.
There's a
Awesome.
reason why when I grow facial hair out, it's either full beard or forget it, because I cannot grow a mustache.
Yeah, I can grow a mustache, but it's
Yeah.
like
Fortunately, I don't grow mustaches.
Thank God.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's always
No
bad
mustaches
when there's
here.
a woman's. Yeah, well, I mean, you go down to the local Walmart here, it's like, oh yeah, she's got a better beard than I do. I'm going home.
Oh gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Well, anyways, the main
Well, I'm
reason
gonna
I
jump
wanted to
off
pop
here,
on.
you guys. Sorry, Paul. I'm gonna jump off
it's
here. I got to get myself ready for work. I get up at 5 a.m.
Oh,
So
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
get
Well, thank you
myself
for
ready
coming
for
on,
work.
Darth Arlena.
Yep.
All
Appreciate
right,
it
Darth
very much.
Arlena. Good hanging with
Oh, well,
you. See
thanks
you later.
for
Later.
inviting me.
Absolutely,
Nice hanging with
anytime.
y'all. Let's set up down to Virginia.
Let's do it.
Yes, definitely.
It's up in Virginia for me.
Up and to the right.
Yep. All right, y'all.
Take care.
So, anyways, as I was saying, the main reason I wanted to pop in is because I know you guys were talking Star Wars toys collections, and I wanted to show a collection of my own. Now my collection, I pretty much only collect two things in my life, and that's guitars and lightsabers. And I wanted to show off, and I wanted to show you guys my lightsaber collection, especially since I just got a new addition to it. So I got this when I was on vacation. Got this from Hollywood Studio in the Star Wars area, and I got this lightsaber from Savi's workshop. And it's one that I customized myself, and it's really cool because there's an actual kyber crystal in here. The one that's in here right now is green, but you can replace it with other colors. You can do red, blue, purple, yellow, and white. So here's what it won't show very green on camera. I tried it on my own stream, but here's what green looks like.
That's green.
And it does the noises and the clash.
Awesome.
And the blade,
That's not real.
yeah, yeah, the
You just
blade
did
does
your Luke
come off.
impression.
And the blade does come off so that I could wear it on my belt if I want to.
Nice.
But unfortunately, this is not a lightsaber that's meant for dueling, because I'm really big into actually taking these out and fighting with them with my brothers. And this is not one of those, because this has a string of LEDs along the blade, and if you hit it too hard, you risk breaking those. So before I got this one, there's others that I have. I think I have like 7 lightsabers in total now, and all but this one are duel worthy. And I have 3 of the other ones right over here.
Okay.
So
Lightsabers. Let's go.
yeah, lightsabers are like my favorite part of Star Wars, so this is what I like collecting the most. So these 3 came from a company called Ultra Sabers online. These 2 here are identical. In fact, and I'm not going to do it because I really don't have the room to do it in here, but these 2 are meant to connect and be a saber staff, and they're both red. I hope the batteries work. Okay, batteries are dead, but yeah. And the difference between this and the other one, these tubes are hollow, and the light comes from an LED down here in the hilts, so you can wail on these as hard as you want, and you'll break yourself before you break these. Seriously, getting hit in the knuckles with these hurts a lot. And then this one, this is my brother Jonathan's, and this one's blue. This one might work. Nope, dead batteries. And then I have 2 others that are not up here in the room with me. I have a replica Count Dooku saber, and another one that I customized off a company called Saberforge, and that's green. So, like I said, all in all, I have actually 6 lightsabers in my collection, but I would very much like to get more. Problem is, lightsabers are very, very expensive. Every single one of these, like, seriously, in this room with me is probably at least $800 in total.
Right. And
the technology that they go into making these lightsabers has progressed, of course, since I started into this collection, because there's a new type of technology out there that Ultra Sabers, by the way, doesn't even use yet, called Neopixel, where basically it's a better version of what I got here from Savi's workshop at Disney, where it's a blade that has LEDs, but the LEDs are brighter, and the gyro sensing whatever it is that makes the noise when you swing it is pretty much in real time 1-to-1 when you swing it. And you can do all sorts of other effects with the blade, like simulating the glow in the middle where the two lightsabers are clashed against each other. You can simulate blaster shots. You can even have more than one color on one saber just by programming it. So that's kind of what I want to get into next with my collecting. But those lightsabers, if you want to get a really good one, $600-$700 each. So it's going to take some time. Hey, Daryl, I think you're muted.
Thank you. This is what I've started collecting again.
Oh, nice. I have one. I have one of those too, but it's a little
real.
different. Yeah,
But
I
these
have
are a lot cheaper than lightsabers.
I have this. I got this one from when I was in Japan.
Oh well, mine just seems kind of insignificant now.
No, yours is still cool.
I've
Yours
had
is
this
still
thing for
cool.
like 20 years.
Wow, is that like from something, or is it just like a generic sword?
It's just a like a generic short sword from the Roman. I think it's from the Roman era.
I'm putting a link in the private chat.
Yeah, what
Check
you got?
that out. The bottom one.
The
The bottom one, okay.
The bottom one is for you,
Okay.
Daryl. The top one is for Paul.
Oh my. To quote George Takei, oh my.
That's $25.
That oh wow.
And that ends in 40
Wow.
minutes. That's a
Holy-
samurai sword set.
This and what you just sent me, this Vader, I actually used to have this, but sadly it broke on me, so I had to throw it away. It like snapped
They got-
right in the middle. I don't even know how I did it, but it snapped right in the middle of the hilt.
They have several of those Force FX lightsabers at this site.
Yeah. And the crazy thing is, a lot of people are taking these sabers that they already have from like master replicas and such, and they're sending them to people that do installs with better electronics and basically turning them into Neopixel sabers like what I want to get. But again, that's still an expensive process. And right now, because of the big silicon shortage, a lot of the components that are needed to make a Neopixel lightsaber are getting pretty scarce, sadly.
Oh wow.
Lots of good
Just-
stuff out there.
Man, I tell you what,
Yeah,
Coach,
I'm gonna
I'm gonna get in trouble, and I'm gonna love every minute of it.
yeah, I'm gonna be spending a lot of time on this website. I'm kind of curious also what they have for guitars. Because what you mentioned, Coach, about flipping your stuff to get other stuff, that's kind of how I am with guitars. I try and trade up as much as I can. In fact, I'm going to be trying to do that tomorrow with one of my 6-string guitars, trade it in for another 12-string. That way I can have two and do 2 different tunings.
Yeah, I'm stingy when it comes to my guitars. Once I have them, I mean, my 12-string, I've had it for 25 years,
Yeah?
and yeah, I'm never. I told my wife that thing's going in the casket with me.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a few guitars that I have that will never get rid of for anything. And that is that's the 12 string that I currently have, because that's one of 2 guitars that I inherited from my grandfather. Then there's the other guitar that I inherited from my grandfather that was his number 1 guitar that he played all the time in church. And then there's one more that he gave me that was like the last thing that he gave me while he was still living, and I will never get those. And I got to tell you, Tim, if you're looking for a 7-string acoustic, my best friend Ian, he would like to talk to you about that. He's also really big into 7 strings. He doesn't have a 7-string acoustic, but he loves 7-string electrics.
Golly, man, I'm just going to get in so much trouble.
Well, boys, I hate to
it.
run.
I love it. No.
I'm going to have to run myself.
You have planted the seed of destruction in my life, and I thank you very much.
That's what I do. That is what I do.
Yeah, and I'm going to be, I looked at the link you put for Paul in there, too, and I was like, oh, yeah, I'm going to buy that, too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, let's do this again sometime, guys. I enjoyed it.
Definitely.
It was fun.
Definitely.
My door is always open and swings both ways, so you can come in, go as you want, and
We're gonna
come
have
and hang and...
Cameron Pasha on as our special guest Saturday night for about
Sweet.
45 minutes, and when he leaves, it's gonna be massive pop-ins. So be ready.
Nice. Yes.
Sweet.
One thing, Coach, I want to mention to you before you go, and we talked about this on our own stream last night, me and Michael. We took another look at our never seen movies list because we're going to get back into that now that we're back from vacation. And we've decided that the next place we're going to go with that list is we're finally going to sit down and watch all the old Star Trek movies.
You've never seen them?
Never seen them.
You love them.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And obviously
Just survive the first one.
understood.
Actually, I like the first one.
I love it.
I know.
Yeah.
But it took me a while. You know, years ago, I didn't like it all that much. Right now, it might be my favorite.
I know the Nerdporeal Lifeform, he has a video talking about what order to watch. Yep,
Speaking
there
of
he is
which-
right there.
There he is.
He
He
has a
made it.
video on what order to watch these movies in, and I'll consider that. But at the same time, there's also that part of me that just wants to see them all in the order of release. But anyways, I say this to say that after we've seen all these movies, we're going to do a big stream on our channel talking about them. And of course, you're invited. You're invited.
Yeah, I'd love to do that.
But on top of that,
So-
I want to also try and reach out to Mr. Robert Meyer Burnett and see if he'll talk about it with us.
Oh, yeah. That's his thing right there.
Yeah.
He'll love that.
That is his jam.
That'll be a big old cupcake for him. Like, he'll love
Mhm.
that. I am finishing season 3 of the original series right now. As soon as I finish the original series, I'm about halfway done with the 3rd season. As soon as I'm done with it, I'm going to go through all the movies again myself. Paul, I used to watch all the Star Trek movies once a summer. But it's been a couple summers since I've done it. So I'm going to be watching them again myself very soon. So
Yeah.
Well,
I watch them twice a year.
Well,
All of
we're gonna
them.
be watching them in our Discord in the watch party, so you can watch them with us.
awesome. Well, as long as I'm done with season 3, which I'll probably watch 1 or 2 more tonight. So
Okay.
it won't take me long.
All right.
All right.
Sure, yeah.
Well, you guys are awesome. Thank you for
Thank
having
you,
me here,
Coach.
Daryl.
Absolutely.
Paul, good to see
Anytime,
you.
bud.
It was
Good
good
to see
hanging
you
out
too,
with
Coach.
Darth Arlena and everybody in the chat. We will see y'all later, man.
All right. See you Saturday.
All right. Bye, guys.
See ya.
That's okay. He said the same
Yep.
thing about me earlier, and I'm like, "Pff, I wish. Just because
I just think it would be a really cool conversation to have someone that his life has been Star Trek, even writing episodes of The Next Generation, compared
Yeah.
to me, where seeing these movies are going to be my very first Star Trek anything,
yeah,
and just seeing the two different points of view on it.
yeah, absolutely. And good luck to you. I mean, I emailed him on his website, which is how he told me to do it. When I was somehow ended up on a live stream he has one day, I'm still freaked out about that. But yeah, I emailed him then, and that was like, I don't know, three weeks ago or something.
Okay.
And I haven't heard anything back. So, but I mean, God, the guy's like, he does like 5 or 6 live streams a day. I don't think he sleeps.
I believe it. He clearly loves what he does, though. So, I'm all for it.
Yes, it was. The first Star Trek movie was based off of Phase 2.
Very disconnected. Oh, he didn't write The Next Generation? Maybe I'm probably getting my facts mixed up then. But what do you mean? This is how little I know about Star Trek, but what do you mean by Phase 2?
Phase 2 was going to reinvigorate the TV series.
Oh,
So you had the
okay.
original series that was in the 60s, in the late 70s, early 80s, they were looking to start up the TV series again. And then they wrote Star Trek The Motion Picture to launch it.
Okay.
But I'm sure Norporeal knows way more about it than I do. I'm just talking out my butt. But
okay,
that's
so
right.
he made the film Free Enterprise with Will Shatner. Okay. Okay, I gotcha. But yeah, like I said, if I can get him on that stream, it would be great.
You're good, Mama Bear. Yeah, and Star Trek 2, 3, and 4 were written as a trilogy.
Right. Literally the only thing that I know about Star Trek is that Spock dies in number 2, and that somehow he comes back in number 3.
Dude, yeah, I don't care. Absolutely. I would appreciate that very much, Connor. Yeah, I mean, I don't care if it's in mint condition or if it's well used. I just want it. That's all I care about. Because I'm not looking to make any money off of it. This is just going to be for me.
Right.
It's just like, Admiral Akbar back there. I haven't had Admiral Akbar since 1985. That was when my Admiral Akbar met his demise. I was so stupid. My Millennium Falcon went down with a cherry bomb. Because it was the epic space battle when the Empire returned. This was my little story I made up. And then the Millennium Falcon bit the dust. But the Empire was defeated again. Yeah, I know. My AT-AT died too.
Yeah.
And it makes me sick. It just really makes me sick.
Yeah, the one piece of Star Wars anything that I wish I still had in good condition was this box set that I got of the original trilogy back in my Christmas when I was in 9th grade in 2009. And it was a really rare box set that had both the special editions and the original theatrical releases in it.
Mm-hmm.
But me and my younger siblings, we abused DVDs. I'll just say it, because we were the type of people that did not put them back in their cases when we were done watching them. So we'd set them down, shiny side down on the TV stands, and just leave them like that. We'd drop them. We just overall abuse them. And to this day, I really wish I still had them. I found them for sale on eBay, but they're like $300 a box set.
For the special editions with the originals inside?
Yeah, in fact, let me see if I can find. Let me see if I can find one now.
I got a gold mine because that's the edition I have.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and find this.
It's got the special editions, but it also has the original DVDs in there as well. I really wish I had my original VHS copies, but man, those things bit the big one a long time ago. Hang on a second. While you're looking.
Bingo. All right, so I'm a share my screen here so you can see this. So it is, like I said, it's a really thin case, but it has the special editions and the originals. And I got this for Christmas when I was in 9th grade in 2009, and these things are long gone. Though to be fair, this right here, that is a much better price than I thought it would. So if you don't have them, there you go.
I do. But like Connor says, there's always another way.
I can't do that, though. I'm a rule follower to a fault. I can't do that.
Yeah, I'm same. I don't do that. I can't. All I'm doing is sitting there watching these swords.
Yeah.
And the price is not going up, and I still got 30 more minutes. 26 minutes left, and I'm going to get in trouble.
I gotcha. By the way, how's the 3D printing going?
Did I show you all the last failure?
No, you didn't actually. I do know that
Okay.
you showed. I do know that you showed the completed helmet on the last Echo Base stream, but I was driving, so I barely saw it.
Okay, well this, for Rogue Reaction Base, I was making a Palpatine or Darth Sidious lightsaber. There's the center portion, which I was test painting with some new paint I got, and this was the failed portion. It failed during printing, and then printed this side crooked. So I've got to reprint the entire thing.
Did it like run out of filament?
No, it just, I don't know. I really don't know. I can't explain it. Well, I'm trying to find a stronger filament because I've got all my settings on my printer right to where everything is solid, but my Luke Skywalker lightsaber, snap.
Yeah. Oh, not good.
Just I was sitting there sanding it and it just fell apart. And I was like, well, crap. So, oh man. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to get. I have been on the stream
that's fine.
Almost an hour later than what I should have been. It was only supposed to be a 45-minute stream, and it's now an hour and a 45-minute stream.
Well, hey, that's what happens when you're having fun. You lose track of time.
It's like I told Coach, whenever I stream, it just starts off slow and then just takes a life of its own, and who knows where it's going to stop.
Yeah, I've had many streams like that myself. Me and Michael both.
It is crazy. Absolutely crazy. But guys, I want to thank everyone who stayed around after Coach left, and thank you, Paul, for coming on.
Oh, no problem. Thanks for having me.
Thank you, everybody, for being here. I appreciate it very much. And, man, we're going to have to do the toy thing again. I really have
for
fun
sure.
with that.
I know Michael and I have talked about going up into our parents' attic, see if we can find any of our old Star Wars toys, talk about that. So that would for sure be another opportunity to have you guys on talking about that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Also make sure to like and subscribe on the VacTube. I'm sure Daryl would very much appreciate that.
Absolutely, I would. Thank you very much, Paul. And if you ain't subscribed to the 2 Star Wars guys, do it now. They're getting close to 100. Let's help them do it.
Thank you. I think I'm sitting on 83 right now subscribers.
I think last I checked, I was at 40, 43 or 44, something like that.
Yeah. So let's see if we can get him past 50 by midnight.
Oh, dude. Man, I'd be happier than a puppy with 2 Peters.
And Nerdporial, I saw your comment. Let me know when you're doing the Star Trek watch. We'll probably start that next week. I gotta confirm that for sure with Michael. But I figure this week we'll kind of take it easy, having just got back from Florida. But then next week we'll hit it hard.
Oh, you're shitting me. Really?
Well, there you go.
No way.
There
dude.
you go.
Guys, man. Much love.
There you
dude.
go.
That's awesome. I never expected to hit 10 subscribers when I started this channel. Never expected to hit 10. And now I've got 53, 54. I mean, holy crap.
Yeah.
Dude, I am speechless. Hey, you know what? Go subscribe to Eddie Gannon too.
Yes.
He's
Both
got
on
some
YouTube,
good stuff.
both on YouTube and TikTok if you have it.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. All right, guys. Well, thank y'all very much. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good one, and I guess we'll see y'all Saturday.
Yep. See you Saturday.
All right. Take care.
You too.